never made it, but I know what it takes. I'm motivated by a mix of emotion. Got my statement, and I'm reading it slow so I can understand it fully. Appreciate my standing, go out of this world and right on time. Oh, never in my life have I seen the sky light up like this. I'm far away from Earth and I wanna know if you exist. Mission control, do you read me? Send me my coordinates lately. Mission control, am I drifting? Tie me to someone who will love me, yeah. Wait, I think I'll last a bit longer.
Welcome everyone. Welcome everyone. Welcome everyone to another Ref Brandon and the Todd Family YouTube video. Wherever you are, whatever you may be doing, thank you so much for making Ref Brandon and the Todd Family part of your day. We always greatly appreciate it. I have the wonderful privilege of being a part of a few big events coming up. Let's go ahead and talk about that now, here on this Tuesday. It all starts with September to Remember, which is coming up this Saturday night at 4:05 Community Court in Monroe, Georgia. Southern Fried Championship Wrestling. Doors open at 6 o'clock. Bell time will be 7 o'clock. And already signed for this upcoming Saturday night at September to Remember. We have the Women's Championship on the line when Brooklyn takes on the daughter of former WCW and WWE wrestler Jimmy Wang Yang, Jazzy Yang. CT Keys is going one-on-one with Javier Reyes. Naja Sism is going one-on-one with Alexander Lev. Sal Renaro versus Chip Day. Jacob Ashworth versus Pat Roach. This will be the Southern Fried debut of Pat Roach. Bobby Moore and Rob Adonis in a tag team match against the Kenway and Tyler Stevens. And then we have Hunter James versus Judas for the Southern Fried Heavyweight Championship. All that and more is coming up this Saturday night at 4:05 Community Court in Monroe, Georgia. Doors 6 o'clock and bell time 7 o'clock. Southern Fried Championship Wrestling presents September to Remember. Now, this past Saturday night, I was at 244 Livestock Road, East Denali, Georgia, and it was our last show before Fightmare. Fightmare is coming up on Saturday night, October the 14th. Doors will open at 6 o'clock. Bell time will be 7 o'clock. The front row is $15. All other seats are $10. You can reserve your seats early, or you can also buy your tickets at the door. But I can go ahead and tell you, front row will probably be gone. Second row will more than likely be gone. And third row might even be gone, but there's not a bad seat in the house. But if you do want front row, I suggest you go ahead and get them pretty early, because already announced for Fightmare, we're having not one, but two cage matches. One will be the SWA Premier Champion Billy Starr versus Junior. Now, Junior retired a couple of years ago, but you never say the word retire in the wrestling business. He is back now. So we have Billy Starr and Junior in one cage match. The other cage match is going to be Yukon Adams versus Cade Powers. And also already announced for Fightmare, Hot Stuff has a chance to become the new SWA commissioner because Hot Stuff and the lovely Grace will pick a wrestler that will wrestle for them, and he will go one-on-one with whoever Jody Rogers picks to be his wrestler in his corner. Those two guys will wrestle, and whoever wins the match, their client gets to become the SWA commissioner. So if Hot Stuff's man wins, he's the new commissioner. If Jody Rogers' man wins, he will remain commissioner, because this past Saturday night at SWA, Hot Stuff announced his in-ring retirement. So now that he is retired, he is going to try to become the SWA commissioner. Those 3 matches have already been announced, and there'll be a lot more. So I know you want to see not 1 but 2 cage matches. So go ahead and get your tickets now for Fightmare coming up on October the 14th. And this upcoming Sunday afternoon, I'm going to be back at 6687 Highway 72 West, Colbert, Georgia for UWF. The UWF heavyweight champion Nick Halen will be in action. We're also going to see DC Washington put his Heritage title on the line against Brino Royce. Now it will be Brino Royce's UWF debut. And we're going to see Caleb Crocker versus Luca Daniels. And we're also going to hear from the new UWF Tag Team Champions, Curtis Coleman and Eli Smiles. All that and more is taking place this Sunday afternoon. Doors open at 4 o'clock. Bell time is 4:30 at 6687 Highway 72 West, Colbert, Georgia. And the tickets there are also $10. So we have Southern Fried coming up this Saturday night, UWF coming up this Sunday afternoon, and go ahead and get your tickets now for Fightmare coming up October the 14th, so you can come out and see not 1 but 2 cage matches. Any thoughts on any of this, please feel free to let me know. Homes for Our Troops is a publicly funded 501c nonprofit organization that builds and donates specially adapted custom homes nationwide for severely injured post 9/11 veterans. Since the 2004 inception, nearly 90 cents of every dollar spent has gone directly to our program services for veterans. Visit at hfotusa.org. Let's go ahead and get our dad joke of the day in here. Did you hear about the cat that ate a lemon? Now it's a sourpuss. And that does it for today's Ref Brandon and the Todd Family YouTube video. Until next time, it's Ref Brandon saying, just like in pro wrestling, life can be over by the count of 3. Tell your friends and family how much you love them. Bye.